everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be pairing Celebrity versus Disney Cruise Line. We'll be talking about the general experience, and then we'll talk about concierge versus retreat. So let's get into the video.
So I'm Mom. We've been on 5 Disney cruises in the last year and a half. We've been on the Wish 3 times, the Fantasy and the Dream. This is our second Celebrity cruise in about 7 years. We're on the Celebrity Ascent.
Yep, right now.
So we got on the ship on Friday, November 8th. And you want to start with embarkation when we first got here? So when we first got here, so we're staying in the retreat. We're staying in a Sky Suite. But when we first got here, the line, if you were not in a suite, was about
oh my goodness, that was crazy.
1,000 people deep, maybe.
Yes.
So
yes. The whole sidewalk was full.
Thankfully, we are staying in the retreat, and they ushered us right inside. We had to wait a little bit, but then we went up the escalator into the lounge. They checked us in. I will say the check-in process was a little more chaotic than Disney. They ushered us in. They told us to just have a seat anywhere. They came over to us, standing just anywhere in the room, checked us in, had to take our picture. Whereas Disney, they made you feel more special. They noticed that you're concierge.
You got a sticker.
Yeah. Get a gold sticker. Yep. And come right to the front of the line. Mm-hmm. Took our pictures. It was more organized to me. It felt like.
For sure. Yeah.
And then they ushered us. They had a escort that brought us right to the lounge. Mm-hmm. There was no food, so the Celebrity had food, but
there was no time. We had like 2 minutes.
Yeah, we were in the lounge for 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was like
then we got on the ship.
There was no need for food.
So Disney, we'll talk about concierge stuff, I guess, at the end of the video.
Yeah.
So we got on the ship, and we're walking to our room because they told us to find our room first, get our cards, and then go to check in for the muster drill.
That was nice, though. I like that.
The muster drill was awesome.
You did not have to go and sit and then deal with the craziness afterwards.
Yeah, you just had to get your card, go to your muster station, which ours was the theater. Yep. And then they scanned it.
Checked you in. And
done.
You're done.
That was awesome.
A few minutes. That's it.
But the one thing we didn't like was that we were getting on one entrance, the suites entrance, from the lounge. They were letting the general public in at the same time.
Yep.
And they were coming opposite us. So it was like swimming up
traffic. Yep.
Whereas when we've sailed concierge in Disney, it's just we're used to getting on the ship like an hour before everybody else, and it's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
But what's next? Food or shows?
You can go to the lunch.
Oh, the lunch.
That's also concierge or retreat. But
so on Disney, the lunch is in one of the main dining rooms right off of the foyer. So you basically get on the ship, they announce your name, usher you right into the lunch. You sit down, and it is the best meal we found. The best meal.
I don't remember it on Fantasy though. But on the Wish though, the beef tenderloin is amazing.
Yeah. Whereas this one, we didn't get to lunch for about an hour or so. Just there was some things going on, and then by the time we got to lunch, there was a line about 20 people deep to get into the restaurant.
Yeah.
So at that point, we were getting pretty hangry.
Yep. And then we finally got in there, and there was a bunch of tables. So I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah. And the lunch itself was extremely disappointing.
Yeah. Very sad.
It was at Lumine, which is a sweet restaurant, and it was extremely disappointing.
Yep.
To say the least.
Yeah, that was. Puts Disney to shame, for sure.
But the ship itself,
it feels like a hotel.
It feels like a hotel. There's a lot of hallways.
Yeah.
And just the way it's set up, it's a very, very nice ship.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of little nooks where you can sit in a quiet place. Mm-hmm. There's tons of pool chairs.
Yeah,
around
there's
the pool,
plenty.
Sun deck.
Yeah,
tons of.
I think it's one where Disney lacks.
Yes,
they do not have enough chairs.
And Disney, a lot of chairs are half chairs.
Mm-hmm.
like just to sit and watch the movie that's showing on the funnel vision.
It's on a full lounger.
Whereas
Yeah.
this is full loungers
Yeah.
all the way around, like
It's-
on 1 or 2 decks.
Yeah. I
Um,
think it's good. Yeah. It's huge.
Pool atmosphere on this ship, the Ascent, because this is a fairly new ship, it is a party atmosphere.
Yes.
We're on number 8. Let's have number 8, DJ. Alright, let's see everybody else first. Let's go first.
Like
Very.
base.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're sailing with my parents who are in their 60s, and they got a cabana by the pool one day,
Yeah.
and my father lasted about
Half an hour.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it is.
It was very, very, very loud. Loud music.
So if you like to
it's-
party and you like loud music
It's for you. Yeah.
and pool games,
Yeah.
that's
It's your
for
spot.
you.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we are part of the retreat, so we'll talk about
It
that
is,
later.
yeah.
So we have access to some quieter spaces, but
Yeah.
it's almost reminding you of like a carnival type atmosphere by
Yeah.
the pool.
Yep.
So if you like that, then
Yeah,
definitely you'll love
for
the
sure.
ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas Disney, they have the movie
Just a
playing on the
movie
funnel
playing.
vision,
But it's not
and
very loud.
It's not very loud.
So, yeah. I
I
don't even think they have. I was thinking. I don't think they have activities in the pool either.
don't think so. I was thinking
Because-
about that too.
On the Ascent, at least, they do with the basketball shootout in the pool. They do the
Yeah, they had a
poolside triathlon.
triathlon. Yeah.
It's like the dancing in the pool,
Yeah, water aerobics.
water aerobics. Yeah.
So, yeah,
It's cool. But
the
the
food.
buffet. Want to talk about the
Oh,
buffet
the
next?
buffet.
The buffet is
Alright.
really good.
So
on this
the
ship.
buffet is one area where Celebrity Ascent
wins.
definitely has.
Yep.
Definitely wins. It is huge, as I'm sure you link some.
Yeah, I'll put some
here.
videos in this video so you guys can see what it looks like.
And it's open almost 24/7. At least the pizza is pizza's open the longest out of everything, but it's open all day long.
What's
Whereas
Disney's? Marcel's Market, at least.
Marcelin's Market
is
closes
like
at
7 to 10 and like
7 to
11
10.
to 2 or something.
Yeah, they close for the day at like 2.
And that's it.
Yeah, done. So if you miss your rotational dining,
Yeah.
you morning. Good morning.
One moment.
Hi. Good. We're leaving in like 5 minutes. Thank you.
Okay.
It's our room store that wanted to clean the room. So the buffet, it's all
Oh,
different,
yeah.
all different stations. Whereas Disney was kind of like just a U, and you
And
had to
it's a
wait in
line.
line. So
Yeah.
this was just this huge open area, Italian,
Yeah.
Latin, Indian. Found a noodle bar yesterday,
Yeah,
so
stir
if
fry.
you like
Yep.
stir fry, fresh noodle,
Really good.
don't miss that.
Yeah. They have a meat station, salad station.
Spaghetti, yep. 2 salads, Caesar salad,
Yeah.
Greek salad. Just
They have specials like every day. They do something different. Like what was yesterday? Tex-Mex. That was
yeah.
really good.
The one thing they don't have on the buffet is what?
Chicken tenders.
Yeah.
And we all know how much everybody loves the Disney chicken tenders.
Yes.
So that is one issue.
They don't even have at the restaurants.
Yeah.
So
So our 7-year-old is
it's grilled chicken. That's all they have.
not
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 happy.
super happy with the food. She's definitely struggling with finding something to eat for
Yeah.
lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
And everything is, even in the restaurants, everything is just a little fancier
Yeah.
Yeah.
than Disney.
Yep.
Not that that's bad. If you like fancier, more gourmet food in the actual sit down
Yeah.
restaurants, then you'll love it. But we're
Yeah,
more
for sure.
spaghetti and meatballs,
Hot dogs.
regular salad,
Yeah.
regular steak
Yeah.
kind of people. But that's just
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Yeah.
We ate at, we haven't eaten at any of the main dining rooms yet, but we've eaten at Lumine, which is the sweet restaurant for breakfast just about every morning. That's fantastic.
That's really good. Yeah.
Lunch, we pretty much go to the buffet or maybe today we'll try one of the pool bars. Dinner, we've eaten at Fine Tips.
Fine cut.
Fine
Fine
Cuts,
cut
sorry.
steakhouse. Yeah.
And that was kind of a letdown. But
It was good, but not what I thought it would be.
yeah.
For paying, it's a specialty, so you have to pay extra for it. So
last night was Eden, and
Yeah.
we had to rush through that because we were trying to make the show. But do not skip Eden. That is the best restaurant we've had so far in the ship. We're gonna try to get in there again.
yes,
Shows.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the shows?
Sure.
And then we
really concierge retreat. Yeah.
the shows are actually surprisingly good.
Yeah. What did you say?
They're not Disney production shows based on like a Disney movie. The first show was
Oh man, what was it called?
Bridges
Bridges. Yeah.
Mm.
That was good.
with Acro
Yeah.
and some really good music, good singing, dancing.
Yeah.
Last night's performance was a little bit of a letdown. We rushed out of dinner and
It was in the club too, so it was super small,
Yeah.
and people were like, "Oh my gosh!" Like that whole room must have had people in there. At least 200 people
Yeah.
in that little room.
yeah.
There was no seats half an hour before.
So we ended up leaving that show
It was
early just
crazy.
because we were standing up and we were getting tired.
Yeah, we went to the Whitney Houston
Oh, and then you went to the Whitney Houston show.
tribute thing. That was good.
But
Definitely
don't-
do that. They have it on.
I think shows on both are good. It's nice to get a little change. That's not something not based on a Disney movie. Something
Yeah.
completely different that we've
Yes.
never seen before.
Yeah.
So
We're
I
going
think
out
they're-
on the one tonight. We'll see how that is.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're kind of both equal in that department. But let's see. One thing. I mean, our room store just knocked on the door to clean up the room. But I was gonna say Disney. You're walking down the hall back and forth to your room, and you know who your room steward is from day one. He knocks on the door, introduces himself.
Yep.
We stay in the suite, so we get a assistant room steward. This ship is just different. We didn't know who our
Yeah.
room steward was. You never see them in the hallway. We do have a butler, but we've only used him to bring us coffee once.
Yeah.
We're just not needy
Yeah. We don't need
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nice on Disney. Like it's a lot more personal.
Yes.
A lot.
And I like the Disney music playing in the hall. I like the Pirate Night music playing
Yeah.
on Pirate Night.
And no fireworks.
No fireworks. But
no product shows or anything. Yeah.
yeah.
But do you want to just do a quick
yeah.
review of like concierge and retreat?
Yeah, and
kinda?
then the room steward wants to clean our room, so
Yeah. They want to start with the lounges and then
Yes.
pool deck. Yeah.
So the concierge lounge. I'm
I
sorry,
love
but
the concierge lounge.
Disney wins by far.
Yeah.
It's-
Especially on the Wish. I mean, especially on the Wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wish has the sun deck. It has ocean view lounge.
Mm-hmm.
It has 3 coffee machines where you can go in, help yourself, or they'll make you a cup of coffee if you want.
Yeah.
It's hot chocolate. They have cold plates all day long.
Yep.
They have hot food plates
Yeah.
you can order on
A
the
menu.
Wish.
Yep.
This
Awesome.
is here. It's a quiet place. It has an ocean
It's always
view,
empty, so.
but it's always empty.
Yeah.
They hardly have any food options. Cold plates. They
It's
have no
only like
hot.
3 hours a day.
Yeah.
It's
They only
very-
have hot. They do not have hot.
yeah.
And you have to sit down. Like I get up early, so I'm used to going over. As soon as the concierge lounge opens on Disney, I go in, make my coffee, sit down, talk to the hosts if no one's in there, and just chill out for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
This one, you have to actually go in. There's no coffee machine. We're on deck 9. It's 5 decks
5
above
decks,
us,
yeah.
so it's not easy. We're usually like right across from the concierge
Yeah,
lounge. So it's
just
just
walk
walk out
right
your
over
door, walk across. This is 5 decks up. You have
Okay,
to sit down,
Yeah.
wait for them to notice you.
I wish they
Make
need
your
to be a
coffee.
machine in there.
Yeah,
They need to have some sort of.
yeah. So
Thing.
that is really disappointing. So if I want to, otherwise I have to go walk to the buffet, which is at the other end of the ship, or walk down to deck 4 to the coffee shop. But I really miss my Disney coffee machine.
think it's
in the
better.
lounge.
Is it better coffee?
It-
Is it the same?
It's the same, but I
Okay.
just like I like not talking. I just like walking across the hall, getting my coffee, and sitting there and enjoying the peace and quiet.
Yeah.
But even the fantasy and the dream that we've been on, they have the same coffee machine.
Yeah. They don't have the hot food, right?
Yeah.
They do. or
No,
they don't?
no hot food.
They don't. They don't
They
have
have
hot food.
Cold plates all
Cold
day.
plates, yes.
And then the sun deck.
Yeah.
Sun deck on the Wish is pretty comparable to this.
The pool though.
This has a pool.
This has a 5 foot deep pool.
Yeah.
And it's fairly big. I'll
And-
put it in the video.
And the sun deck, it wraps all the way around the front of the ship.
Yes.
And it's got seating areas that are almost like a private cabana
on the retreat.
in the retreat
In the
sun
retreat,
deck.
yeah.
And it's just super peaceful. You need to have your key card to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the retreat sun deck probably wins over Disney.
It's a lot bigger.
It definitely wins over the Disney Dream and Fantasy in my
Yes.
book, because
but did they just redo?
they just redid the Dream.
Yeah. So maybe that changed. But it's still the way it was when we went on it. It was blocked.
Yeah.
You couldn't see the ocean at all.
Yeah, so
It was.
I think this is comparable to the Wish, but
It's different.
Yeah.
It's a different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
You look legit.
that's all I have in my notes. I mean, we're having fun. We're on day 4.
There's so many activities too.
Oh yeah, activities. We were thinking the kids might be bored,
No.
but
There's so much to do.
and there are kids clubs. What did we
Yeah.
do the first day?
We did that treasure hunt.
Yeah.
And
And the kids
Yeah.
club. We went to the kids club.
yeah.
It was really quiet, but the
Yeah.
staff there seemed very, very nice. Maybe you'll go there at some point and check it out.
Lots of activities.
Yep.
So
So there, but she's been hanging with me and chilling out by the pool.
yeah.
But we're not bored by any means. There's plenty
No.
to do. Plenty of game shows, trivia.
Especially at night. Once you get dinner, right after dinner, there's so much to do.
Yeah. So
Like there was silent disco last night, and we didn't go because it was like 10. But
yeah.
it's crazy.
So there's plenty to do on both ships. I don't think either one really wins in that aspect. So I don't know. Overall, I think
It just depends on what you like.
yes.
Because you might like the party atmosphere, or you might like something different. Or if you're not staying in retreat or concierge, it probably doesn't matter as
Yes.
much. But we just kind of want to give you an overview of what we've experienced
Yeah.
in our.
Because before we booked this, we were searching for kind of a celebrity versus Disney
Yeah.
review, and we couldn't find anything. So we
We wanted to do
decided
it for
to
you.
make some notes and do it for you, so
Yeah.
that it will help you make a decision.
Yep.
I mean, you can't go wrong. Cruising is cruising. Cruising
Yeah.
is great.
And there's itineraries too. I feel like
Yes.
this itinerary is a 9-night.
Yes.
Where's it going? We went to Grand
Grand
Cayman yesterday.
Aruba,
Aruba.
Bonaire, and Curacao.
Yeah.
So Disney doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't go there.
That's a cool itinerary.
So Celebrity definitely has the win with different itineraries.
For sure. Everywhere.
Yeah.
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 I wish Disney expanded a little bit to go further out in the Caribbean and not just their few
Bahamas
islands
area,
or the
yeah.
Bahamas that they go to.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, it's been fun.
it's
Yeah.
been fun. We got 6 more nights.
Yes.
So we'll see what our
yeah.
final thoughts are. But we wanted to give you a little review mid cruise, and hopefully it helps you make your decision.
Yeah.
But so far in my book, Disney wins, and I can't wait to go on my next Disney cruise. But we're having fun right now.
Disney's awesome. Yeah.
Chicken nuggets.
Yay!
Okay, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.